I want you guys to believe. Don't just listen to me. Feel me in your soul. Believe you can win. Believe you can win.
Future sense for the people to be fit. Yeah. Speaking financial literacy. Let's educate our young people. Yeah. For the people to be fit, SB Financial. Siobhan Bowman in the mix, you see she really out here. Building futures brick by brick, it's time to elevate, time to innovate, time to educate. Let's go, let's go. Dreams on the rise, no fear, no quit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. Listen up right here, let me tell it. We're laying foundations, solid as a steel. In a world where the grind and the hustle is real. From the gym to the boardroom, we're shaping the scene. Where fitness and insurance boosting everyone's dream. Families rise, businesses is thriving, and communities where all the strongest shall survive. It's more than just policies, it's life that we design. Every rep, every plan is the future we align. We're building legacies, securing all the bag. Fitness and finance, no time to lag. For the people, by the people, we stayin' fit. Insurance got our back, that's how we whip. Young minds tuned in, listen up, listen up. This knowledge right here, gon' fill your cup. Ain't just about muscle, it's in the mindset. Insurance in the mix, we protect and invest. From the class to the office, we setting the tone. Business owners rising, now they feel at home. In this ecosystem, we all playing the role. Fitness and finance, both feeding the soul. We're building legacies, securing all the bag. Fitness and finance, no time to lag. For the people, by the people, we stayin' fit. Insurance got our back, that's how we equip. Dreams is on the rise, no fear, no quit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. Hop on right here, no time to chill.
I am here and I am super excited, family. Listen, today was a trial day. First, I'm going to go ahead and say Happy New Year to everyone out there. Happy New Year. It's your girl, Siobhan Bowman. I am all things wealth and wellness. Today, y'all, I have so much to be thankful for. So, on my first start, she don't want me to put you on camera.
No, hell no.
Okay, don't curse.
Sorry.
Don't curse. We're live. So first, I'm going to thank God for waking up and just having an opportunity to be a part of 2025 this year. And just for my health, my life, my family, my friends, my community, like all of the above. Next, this girl right here, baby, Benita Marie Spinner be shutting it down. She mad because I gave her whole government name. She be shutting it down for me, all right? I mean, she be handling business. So originally, as you all know, Wealth and Wellness Wednesday comes on at 7 p.m. We were on time. Everything was good to go. And the next thing you know, we couldn't even get the daggone screen to not be black. So we up here, not we, because I was like, what you doing? She up here Googling it, trying to find it out. She is a queen when I say the master of fixing things. Baby, she will research, she will listen. She's YouTube video queen master flexologist, okay? I'm going to give you all that. So listen, y'all, lock the door for me, Benita. So listen, y'all know what this show is all about. It's about me being transparent, me coming on here, just having an absolutely amazing time. I'm going to be a little bit over than my recommended time tonight, only because I got started late, right? So next Wednesday, it will be pre-recorded, and I'm just trying out everything, right? So this is why I'm super excited for so many different reasons. One, because now I'm on all platforms, and I don't have to have a camera here, trying to hit start everywhere. I just come right on air. Y'all check that intro out. Woo! Baby, my little cousin Alexis shut it down for a girl. Okay. Shout out to Alexis. That is her on my intro. You will hear it every single time. If you have not followed her, go follow her. The jingle, shout out to my previous assistant who assisted me. I'll be able to share his name in the contact because I don't want to mess it up for somebody can't find it. But he located my jingle for me. So I'm super excited about it all. It was a community of efforts coming together. So today is the first day. Yes, it's New Year's. And people are like, why is she going live on New Year's? Baby, you ain't go to work. Somebody went to work today. So I'm at work, all right? Working for the people. That's what we do. We work for the people. We show up. We talk about wealth and wellness. We talk about the importance. And what better day to talk about something that is so important than the day of the first of the year. Today is an amazing day to talk about that. So we're going to get into it in just a second. But before we jump into that, I just want to say to you all, it is New Year. Okay, it is New Year. Did you fall on your knees? Did you give God thanks? Did you say I love you to someone? Did you welcome someone into your arms with a hug today? Did you smile? Did you just pay tribute to someone who you have not spoken to in a long time? It's a new year. So whatever happened in 2024, that was 2024. We're in 2025. And let me tell y'all something about 2025. I went to church and the message was rebound. God, you will rebound from all your letdowns in 2024. Okay. So this is rebounding season. So everybody get an opportunity to rebound. So now we're going to move on to this show because I'm 7 minutes into it and I like to be prompt, right? So me being prompt, I have some notes that I'm going to be looking down right now for because I want to stay on target. So tonight, our topic is about, let's talk about form. So what is form? Family, occupation, recreation, and people can say money, motivation, whatever you want your M to be, okay? Mine going to be all of the above because I'm going to be hitting you from both ends. So if you're on here and you are able to comment and say something, then chime in. In the meantime, if I don't see any chime in at this current time, because remember, just as a reminder, I'm going to come on one time within a month just to have a conversation, just to speak to the people, see if the people would like to have a conversation back with me. The other times I'm going to have a guest and I will be interviewing them. So I just ask that you pull up a chair, you watch it like you watching YouTube, you get into it, okay? Because that's what we about to do. We getting into it, but we getting into it on the wealth and wellness. So if that's something that's intriguing to you, if you got 2025, writing it down, trying to figure out what you're going to do and how you're going to make things work out better for you, then now is the time. Right? Now is the time for us to move forward. So back to form, because that's what we're talking about. Family, occupation, recreation, money, or motivation, whatever you choose. All right. So if you had all the money in the world, first question of the night. So another thing, let me just say this before. y'all know I'm super excited, right? So let me say this real quick. So Benita told me I could have an engineer and somebody can be typing my questions up. I ain't that savvy right now. This is my first time using this. And I'm like, yo, this is a lot going on over here that I see. I don't know what y'all see, but it's a lot over here that I see. So I'm like, I don't want to touch nothing. But I am going to try to do a presentation. And I'm going to try to share it. And y'all got to tell me something. Y'all got to tell me thumbs up. Hit the comment button so I can see it come up on the screen. I can know this thing is working, right? Because I'm making sure that I get the word out to the people. So as we talk about form is family. I'm saying it again so you'll remember. Let's talk about form. What is your form? And I'm not talking about being strong and all that other good stuff. I'm talking about form. Family, occupation, recreation, money, or motivation. Whatever you choose the M to be. That's what we're speaking about tonight. So if you had all the money in the world, all the money in the world, which one of this acronym are you missing? Which one could you improve on? Which one could you be doing better with? So again, I need some participation so I can make sure that we're staying on key. So everything that I speak about is going to be a combination of wealth and wellness. So first, How do you balance? This is a question. So if you can come in with a comment, this would be good, because I need this to be interactive. I can talk all day about whatever, right? But at the end of the day, I need to make sure that we're blessing one another. You may say something to encourage me. I may say something to encourage you. So the first question for the F, which is family. How do you balance family time with work and other commitments? All right. That's the first question. And here's a part 2 to that. What family traditions do you hope to continue or start in 2025? So if any of those questions come in, I'm going to see right now, because Benita didn't teach me this, and I don't know how to type y'all a question on here. Aha! And she left me. Yeah, so I don't want to mess up anything, because I've been on cut this whole thing off, and yeah, we want to be talking to each other. Let me see if I can hit comment. Oh, can I post a comment? Let me see if I can post a comment. Let me see. How do you balance? I'm asking y'all again, because this is a trial session tonight. If I misspell a word, go ahead and know what I mean. Go ahead and do your own chat AI, or do your own Google autocorrect or whatever, because my keyboard is also suspect as well, and I need a new one. Commitments. This is my first question. So I'm posting this. I need somebody to tell me if they can see it. It posted! Okay, I don't know why I'm so precise. We are talking about form. Okay, so F is family. I want y'all to remember that, because this is a learning lesson, right? I be teaching, I'm schooling. That's what we doing. F is for family, okay? F equals family. That's what we are. So I had a part 2 to that question as well. That part 2 was, what family traditions do you... I want to know how I stage these questions so I could just have them prompted and I don't have to type them to you all. Do you hope to continue or start in 2025? All right. So now y'all talk back to me so I won't seem weird. All right. Well, I don't know, y'all on here, or if it's just me on here. I don't know. But listen, I'm going to answer the first question. How do you balance family time with work and other commitments? You make time to make it happen, right? No excuses, no reasons. At the end of the day, what are you working for? Who are you working for? Are you working for yourself, or are you working towards, to better your family? So if you go to work every single day and you're not making any time to take a trip, to sit down and, have dinner or lunch, or just to have a conversation, then 2025, let's change that. Let's make time. Let's be intentional about taking time to sit and talk, to ask our children, to ask our spouse, how was your day? What did you like about it? What could you have improved? What are some things that you want to work on? What are some challenges? Like going into 2025, we are here now, right? Ain't no more 2024. Let's work on everything that we did not do well in 2024, so 2025 could be a better year. That's starting with your family. And starting with your family also. One thing that I witnessed when I'm talking about family traditions, what do you hope to start? And my hope and my ask, because I'm not going to say it's not necessarily a tradition, but my hope and my prayer for all of my family, right? I want everybody to become closer to God. I don't want God to be a second thing. Like, we can get up, we can go to work, we can go to the gym, we can go to the parties, we can take trips. But when it comes to, giving praises to God, or celebrating God, or talking about God, it's like second, it's not the first thought. And I pray that it can be a tradition in my family that God is the first thing for everything. Work, family, wife, children, it does not matter. God is the first thing for everything. We talking to God, we praying to God, we asking God, we sharing God, we loving on God, like just everything, right? That's a tradition that I want to continue to pour into my family, because I know without him, there's absolutely nothing. I don't care when we're going through the pain, when we're going through the struggle, when we're going through the hurt, whatever the case may be, seek God in everything. I just recently came back from Africa. And coming back from Africa, I'm sharing my presentation now, y'all. Whew, I hope this don't mess up on y'all. Okay, so let me see if I can do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my slides, go to my computer, upload a file. I don't know if y'all can see all of this. Let me see. Ooh, pictures. Okay, hold on. Combine photos. I don't know what I'm about to show. I got my little computer over here. Oh, so it's processing my combined photos. So we about to see what's gonna work. Okay, so can y'all see this? I don't know. Add to stage. Your girl over here walking the stream, y'all, baby. Oh, she's sliced up in this joint. I'm trying to tell you, her show is a slam. What? Wait, where my face go? Where my face go? Hold on. I can't see my face on this one no more. Oh, well. I don't know what's going on over here, but I hope y'all can still see my face. But anyway, it's a slam. I'm super excited. So form, y'all. You can't see my face? What you mean, Tracy? You said not yet. Why is my face not showing? Oh, there go my face right there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, Tracy, I'm just super excited. I don't know. This is just crazy that this thing is working for me and I don't have to be on all these different platforms. Oh my gosh. I'm like pump. But anyway, this is my family, y'all. This is my first reason to everything. We can see everything perfect. I am so thankful you are talking to me. I do not feel like I'm just out here in this universe by myself. Take a moment. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you. Okay, so let me get back to form. So this is my family, and these are the individuals that I want to become closer to God. Every opportunity that we get, they go through struggle, they go through pain, they go through joy, they go through happiness. Like making sure that that's a tradition that we can continue to pass down. Thank you, sweetheart. We can continue to pass down to our family. That is very important. So just recently I went to church for New Year's, and I witnessed my son who has had some struggles in life, right? But he went to go ask to be baptized. And it's beautiful when you don't have to force or say it or encourage it, and they just want it on their own. Baby, that's God. That's a whole different kind of feeling, right? So that's what happened to my son. And it also happened to my girlfriend, Child Madison. So both of them at the same time. I'm in the middle. Madison was like, I want to get baptized. Eric was like, how do you get baptized? I was like, oh, y'all should just go ahead and walk together. And look at God. I was like, okay. So that was that. So just moving in that direction for my traditions in 2025 is something that I want to do and continue to encourage my children to do. Now we're going to the O. O for occupation, all right? Remember, O is for occupation. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in here. Yes, praise God, girl, all day. O is for occupation. So occupation. So many people go through the world with not having a lot, trying to pay Peter, pay Paul to pay Peter to pay Paul, whatever they want to say, whatever the case may be, right? And it's always a burden. It's always a burden on families, but we look at it like, I'm gonna do my best, I'm gonna get by. Now, I was about to say to you all that I recently went to Ghana, and just thinking about 2025, I have so much to be thankful for. And Ghana gets me emotional. So I hope I don't get emotional. I hope these glasses block it. Or it be in my throat sometimes though. But when I say that I'm truly thankful, when you go to different places and you visit and you see different things, it just make you open up your eyes. The living conditions that I saw people living in, the hustle mentality of how they had to make a dollar, the ability to not have toilets or wash machines or washcloths or food or water. Like it blows your mind that we in 2024 and people are still going through this. I saw a lady using a restroom on the side of the road. And I was taken back. Like my heart felt like it stopped. It was just so different, so painful. And we in the United States, and I always say this because I'm a mother of, I birth. A lot of people may or may not know, but I'm saying that for the essence of my story, right? I'm a mother of 4 children that I birthed. We foster and we adopted 4 children too. So they all are my children. I don't ever separate. I don't label my children. I don't do any of that. But I'm sharing this to say this part. When, as a mom, and I've also been a person that actually had 26 kids, foster kids in my household from everywhere, internationally. But what I observe is children that are from the international environment, they have a different kind of willingness and a different kind of grind than people in the United States. And if I translate that over to us as an adult, like I sometimes wonder if I could be in a position to live like that. Like, cause that's to me, that's hard living. And I don't have to live like that right now. Right. Thanks be to God because of the environment, the parents, the family, like all of that God has given me. But I will say that it makes you grateful. It makes you humble. It makes you understand that anything that you have can be taken from you today or tomorrow. So for me, when I think about occupation, I think about several things. And one of the things I think about is that if anything ever happened to me, like, what's my backup plan? What am I doing next? Like, how am I rebounding? How am I recovering from this? Like all these children, they're going to eventually have children. Some of them already do, right? I want to be in a position to be able to always provide for my family. I don't know what your journey is, and I don't know what you want to do, but that's something that I desire to do because it wasn't done for me, right? And it wasn't done for my mother or her mother. So it's somebody in the family that got to make the change. So here's the question for occupation. Occupation. How has your occupation impacted your family life? How has your occupation impacted your family life? That's the first question. Coming up. The next one is, what career goals do you have for 2025? And how do they align with your family needs? Now, I wasn't going to ask 2 questions for every single one, but because I want this information to get out and because I'm testing all this stuff out, I said, let me just try. So as an occupation, just as an FYI, some of the things that I do is I look for individuals who understand the importance of having extra income, who understands the importance of their 9 to 5, it will not always provide for them, right? So I'm honestly looking for people who are coachable, who have the ability to want to help other people, who understands e-commerce, because at the end of the day, that's what this world is turning to, who are great communicators, who will be attentive, and who understands the importance of wellness. I'm looking for individuals. So for individuals who are serious and who really have a desire for everything that I just mentioned, and I'm going to answer these questions in just a second, but for individuals who are very serious, I'm having an event that I will invite you to. I will give you the information on January the 4th, around 12 o'clock noon. So if you are serious and it's something that you want to do, if you want to just come and get the information, I'm going to welcome you into my space. And depending on how many people respond, I might go get a different space. But I want to give as many people this information as I possibly can. I want the people that have an entrepreneurial mindset. I want the people who understand that we cannot continue to go on every single day just thinking that one job will do it. Because I am here to tell you, I have been in a full-time position for over 13 years, and one job will not do it. And I'm not going to sit up here and put on blast what I make, but it ain't no scrub, right? At the end of the day. But at the end of the day, it's still not enough for the kind of lifestyle that I want for myself and the kind of lifestyle I want for my children. So it's not even a want for me. It's a need for me to have passive income. It's a need for all families to have passive income. And I don't care what kind of level that you're on. It doesn't matter. So, how my question was, what has your occupation, how has your occupation, excuse me, impacted your family life? My occupation, my passive income occupation has done tremendous for my family, okay? And when I say that to say I'm not strapped. And when I say that to say that my family's health is a priority and all of their health concerns are met because I've chosen to no longer shop no chemicals and no toxins, because with my wellness company, I have an e-commerce business that I personally go and shop for all of my goods. And my family has the privilege of using everything that I buy. So I am encouraging them to do this on their own. I'm encouraging them to make sure they continue to promote the importance of healthiness and being well, because that is very important to their mother. And I want them to carry that on to their children. So how's it impacted? It's impacted their health. How's it impacted financially? Because we are now able, our person, I don't know if I told anybody this, but I used to do Christmas heavy and I used to be big on Christmas, right? Gifts and stuff or whatever. But it took me to have to see my children get an item in the same day, 3 hours into opening the joint, the iPad, cracks the iPad, shatters it, no case, because I didn't get a chance to get a case. And I was like, after that, it's a wrap. I tried one more thing. That second thing was I gave my kids a separate amount of money. I told them to go in the mall. I was in the mall. And I said, go shopping for yourself. Because I would do all the shopping, hide all the gifts, try to wrap all the gifts. That was a rack of stuff that I was doing. Shirts and pants, wrapping socks and all that. That was a lot. And now I used to wear myself out like crazy. Okay. So when I gave them the money to go shop, and I saw when I stayed in the mall with them, they coming out with 3 things. I'm like, you just had $400. What you go get? But by this time, they teenagers, and one pair of shoes costs like $200 or whatever. So that was a wrap. So for me, my desire is to be able to go take trips with my family. So I do a destination holiday gift. Because I want to be able to create long-lasting memories. And if you really do know me, you know I'm a picture girl. So listen, capture the moments, capture the memories as much as I can, and create memories. So that's why I love to travel, and that's why I love to be with my children and my mom and my dad and my sister. So how's my occupation allow me to do that? My passive income did, because my job wouldn't allow me to do that. My job going to let me to pay my bills, and we're going to figure it out how we're going to go take a ride up the street. But with my passive income, I take trips, baby, like real trips. And I make sure my people are taken care of. They got some expenses, but for the most part, I'm paying for the lodging. I'm paying for the food to a certain extent, and they pay for their transportation there. I'm going to get to a point in my passive income where I'm going to drop everything down for them, because that's what I'm speaking and that's what I'm claiming. What career goals do I have for 2025, and how do they align to my family needs? So my personal career goals, like I want to do things that are actionable. I don't want to talk about, I need to make this much money. I need to do this thing. I need to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put things down that are realistic, and I want to go from a month to a week to a day. I'm going backward. I'm going down the list like that. So I wrote down my month for January on the things that I wanted to do. And I got them big. They're not too big that they're not attainable, because they are. Then 1 week, I write 4 weeks. 1 week, I write down the things that I need to do within that big list to obtain it. And then what I'm also doing is writing down what I actually did that day. Like, what did I do that day to get closer to those weekly goals? And those weekly goals get closer to those monthly goals. So those are just some things that you can think about. I told y'all this show was going to go on a little bit longer because this is the first show and I had to work out these glitches, okay? So when you get a chance, make sure you do answer those questions at the bottom. So we're moving on. So now I'm going to see, this is about to be a challenge, because the next one I didn't do. So just as an FYI, I'm looking for builders. I'm having an event on this coming Saturday, January the 4th. And at 9 times out of 10, I probably will have another event this month. So if you are really serious about moving forward, then by all means, let's make it happen together in 2025, because we can make mountains move, baby. I'm trying to tell you. And if you just plug your ears, keep an open mind, things will shift and change for you. So, I'm on to recreation, and I want to see if I can play. I don't even know if I can. So I'm going to try. This about to be real interesting. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm pausing. I hope y'all can still see me. So it looks like y'all still can see me. So let me see if I can get to the video. I hope y'all can. This is so exciting. So it looks like y'all can still see me though. Okay, y'all right there. What in the world is wrong with Siobhan? I'm trying to tell y'all ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just super excited about. Oh, I gotta remember where I put the daggone thing at. This is the only thing. Benita told me to make sure I had everything lined up. And look at me. Oh my God. I can't remember where I put it at. Exercise move, no. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't want to freeze it up. I didn't want to pause in my show. But I don't remember where I put it at. That's crazy. Images. Oh, I think I found it. Clips, fitness photos. Hold on. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, I don't want to mess nothing up. Okay, so that's not it. Hold on, y'all. Just be patient with me. I know y'all like, what in the world is this child talking about? What is she doing? But I can't even find it. So I'm not going to even worry about it. I'm just going to show y'all a clip from some old time's sake video. Let me see if I can pull it up. See if this show. Let me see if this comes up. Okay, pause. I don't know. Oh my God. I don't know what y'all about to see right now, but I'm gonna go back here. All right, I'm back here. I'm gonna present. Hold on. Share my screen. Okay. Okay, entire screen. I hope so. All right, so I'm sharing this screen. Okay, I'm going to hit share, and then I'm going to go back over. Where was I at? Oh, no. Yeah, I think I was here. Okay. Can y'all see this? It's not showing yet. Oh, man. Let me do it again. I'm messing up. But I thought I was going to be able to do it. It says Chrome has lost permission. Uh-oh, no, we can't talk. And I thought, oh my God, I'm messing up. I'm about to just say forget it. Because it's not allowing me to do it. Go to system press. Unlock your screen. It says what? Chrome has lost permission to capture your screen to fix it. I'm not about to do that. So I can't show y'all what I wanted to show y'all because I need to have it already built. So we're going to go ahead and go to still seeing your flyer. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy, you still with me? Girl, you're about to get a gift. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, look. I'm about to go to my next R, which is recreation. R equals recreation. All right. And one of the questions that I have, let me see. Let me spell right. What are your favorite activities? And how do you plan to incorporate them into your routine in 2025? That's the question. All right. So I'm not going to ask both questions because I did have another one, right? So what are your favorite activities and how do you plan to incorporate them into your routine in 2025? So I will say that this year, my husband and I, beginning of the year, we're doing a challenge for one another, y'all. And I love challenges. Let me tell y'all why I love challenges. One, you're able to be someone's accountability partner. Let me just put it back on me. You're able to be someone's accountability partner. So my husband and I are doing a waist challenge. Who can lose the most inches around their waist in a period of 2 months? So of course you got to change your diet, your eating, and you got to grind. So true funny story. I had cooked grits the other day and I was already like, I'm on it. Today I'm on it. I'm eating my omelet, no meat. Boom, I'm on it, right? So here come my husband walking the door because he wanted me to fix him something after the gym. He was like, so what you eating? I was like, I ain't eating nothing. I ain't eating nothing. He was like, so we wasting food now? 2025, we not wasting food, because that's another thing that we have. We got to cook at least 4 times in a week inside the house and not eat out. Because you know how you be going. You always be eating out and it just be yeah, it be too much. So we trying to mentally cook in the house. So anyway, he was like, well, we need to eat the rest of these grits. And I was like, yeah, I ain't eating that. He was like, well, he kept pressing me. So I was like, you just want me to lose. I was like, no, I'm not eating no grits. But I gave in. I ate the grits. But he ate grits, eggs, sausages, and toast. I was like, go ahead. Don't worry about that because I'm going to win this bet. So anyway, he had ate his grits. He had ate everything. And I did eat a little piece of bread and my grits or whatever. I'm practicing my small portions again because I do work out a lot and I do need some carbs. But I try to cut the carbs back. But anyway, my activity that I am going to plan to incorporate in my routine is the importance of fitness and what is it called? I love with my family, we do bowling activities because I'm always winning, but but my activities is going to incorporate fitness. I want to be able to go on vacation, do fitness with my family, ride bikes, hike, swim, whatever it is. Those are some of my activities that I'm going to continue to incorporate that I already do, but I want to do more of it with my family. So I would love to hear what yours are. And last but not least, I have another screen that I'm sharing. I am doing so good. Let me see if this one come up. Okay, so last but not least, we have the M. M can be money, or it can also mean motivation. M equals money or motivation. All right. So that was your M. So what is M? What motivates your family to stay connected and supportive? What motivates your family to stay connected and supportive? All right. So here's a question that I want to say before I answer this right here. So a lot of you all may or may not know that I'm a life insurance agent as well, right? Another one of my passive incomes. I also was a truck owner. I was a daycare provider and property owner. And I understood back then when I had the loss, if I want to say that when you run a business, you have to expect the overhead, that in addition to the overhead, you have to expect the startup costs, employees not showing up to work, trying to get employees, doing background checks. Listen, the list is very long. What I do now, let me see how I can say this. I help so many families. I help families see the importance of becoming healthier, and wealthier and well, and just understanding the importance of those two important things, right? Wellness and wealth. And I don't have to spend anything but my time. So in the other industries, I was spending my time and my money. In these industries that I'm in, I'm just spending my time. So you're going to have to do one or both, or one, right? So pick and choose which makes sense financially to you, where you're not going to experience the most loss. Okay. So me giving my time is a precious commodity, but me giving my time is such a reward for so many people. It's a reward for them and it's a reward for me. So as a life insurance agent, I do several things. I do tax-free retirement accounts. If you don't know what a TFRA is, that's a conversation that we should have. I also do, that won't move up. I was just curious if it was going to move up. I also do index universal lives, IULs. I do term life, permanent, that's whole. I do disability insurance. I do critical. I do annuities. I do college funds. I do living benefits. Like the list goes on. Final expenses. At the end of the day, which one of these do you know of someone that they do not have? Because at the end of the day, the world, we have so many people in our world that are unprotected, and yet our mouths are closed. We don't ask the question. Here it is for you. Ask the question, share my number. My number is right there, 240-563-9272. Permission to give out. If they tell me your name, I'll record your name. I will call you up if I got your number, or I will DM you if you are in my Facebook friend, Instagram friend, or YouTube friend. And I will share my thanks with you. If they are approved, if they go forward, if they're willing to listen, all of the above come together, blessings will come to you. So if you have a desire to become a life insurance agent, if you're currently an agent and you have a desire to learn of another company, you have a desire to understand what legacy is, shareholding is, what unity, what training looks like, what support looks like, what family looks like, right? Then I just encourage you. I work with Xperia Financial Group. I encourage you to have a conversation with me. Give me a call, schedule some time on my calendar. We will have a conversation. 2025 is going to be a different year. Everything that let you down in 2024, you are going to rebound in 2025. You're going to get that times 10. You have to say it with your mouth and you have to believe it. You have to say it with your mouth and you have to believe it. You have to say it with your mouth and you have to believe it. 2025 belongs to you, period. Now, what motivates your family to stay connected and supported? What motivates them? Does money motivate them? Do clothes motivate them? Does food motivate them? You will have to ask your family. That's a great conversation piece. What will motivate you to help support me? Now, I can tell you, for me and my family, yes, 2025 belongs to you, Tracy. Yes, it does. For me and my family, I will tell you that my family is super supportive of me because they see what I'm trying to accomplish. And I make it very clear. I make it very known that I'm not working and busting my butt for absolutely nothing. I'm putting pieces together to make it happen for all of us, right? I may enjoy my pieces while I'm living, but I want to make sure that everything that I have, you're going to enjoy when I die, period. It's just plain and simple. And that's what I want from my family. It ain't no negotiating with it. It ain't no playing with it. I don't know what kind of time I got. So every moment, every second, every day, I'm putting things together. I'm putting pieces together to make it work. Yes, it's important. So when I talk about being supportive, my family, number one would being supportive with me, but I'm always communicating with them. And even when sometimes it's hard, because at one point in my life, last year, when I told my family I want to take certain days out and I wanted to stay locked in and focused and grinding, and them other days I wanted to commit it to, my family or whatever the case may be, they weren't feeling it. Some wasn't. They weren't feeling it. They was like, what you mean you busy? What you mean you can't help me? Oh, now I got to schedule an appointment to talk to you. All that energy. I didn't give it back. I was like, yes, that's what I need. I need you all to be supportive of what I'm asking you to do. So yes, it may seem like I can't jump at your beck and call every 5 seconds when you call me. I can't answer your requests. No, I cannot, because I need you to respect my lane. Like I'm going to respect your lane. Now, it may be uncomfortable in the beginning, but we're going to get on board. We're going to get on board with it, and we're going to respect it. And let me tell y'all, this year, Christmas, my kids still get gifts, and I'm still a big kid because I ain't going to say I don't like gifts. I just stopped giving them. I give them in a different way, right? But I love gifts. I'm a gift lover, all right? So give me gifts. But anyway, my kids put it together to give me something that I said I wanted. First, my parents bought it for me, but they gave me the money, and I had to go get it. And then you know what happens with that. The money goes and it didn't get the gift or whatever. But my kids turned around and actually got the gift. And the gift was a freaking skylight. And if you don't know what a skylight is, it tells you your calendar to your whole family. It sits in your house. So now I gotta be like, what my mother doing? Knock, knock, knock. Why you on the phone? Knock, knock, knock. Da, 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 da. I'm on a work call. I'm on a work call. You see that? It's scheduled, right? Don't interrupt when it's scheduled. Like that's the kind of order. It's gonna be different in 2025, baby. We coming. So listen, I'm super excited. I'm gonna pray for you and your family. I have been on. I told you I was going to go a little bit longer than normal. So next week is going to be pre-recorded. I'm going to try that segment out to see how that works, to make sure that it works well. I hope it does. Y'all got to check it out. I'm going to be checking it out. It's going to be pre-recorded. But I'm super excited, y'all. I'm super excited what 2025 has for us. And I just ask that, like I said, what I'm looking for go-getters. I'm looking for people who want to grind with me in 2025, who want to make it happen with no excuses, right? At the end of the day, I want people who know what a grind looks like. Honestly, if I can put my hands on Africans in Ghana, baby, the world will be a lot different over here because they know what a grind is. And that's why I tell people in the United States, it's so important to get to the motherland. Because you get to that motherland, you're going to have a whole different level of respect and how you work things and how you do things. I promise you that. A whole different level of respect. Your gratitude, how you are humble, how you just are, just in the moment of, thankfulness, like all of it. So I'm looking for people who want it just as bad as I do, who want it for their family, who want to make a difference in the world, who want to bring forth change. Listen, I'm your girl, Siobhan Bowman, and I am super excited that this is the first day for I Am Siobhan Bowman, All Things Wealth and Wellness. And I have my platform up here. I'm still learning it, so bear with me. So I'm going to play my exit video. I want you all to check it out. Thank you so much, Tracy. I really appreciate you being here, girl. I appreciate you, Tracy Freeman. Yes, Queen. Thank you so much. So I'm super excited. I'm signing off tonight. I will be back next Wednesday. My goal is to make sure that I want to rock the rest. No, you know what? One week at a time. I'll be back next week. Y'all see me, all right? 1 week at a time. Put one foot in front of the other. Achieve something first, then go to the next thing. So for me, that's what I'm doing. So I'm not going to talk about the whole year yet. When you see me come on live once every Wednesday, you know I've accomplished my goals in my mind, all right? So many blessings to all of you all. So much love for all of you all. Thank you so much. God bless. And y'all have an absolutely amazing night. Now I got to figure out how I get out my comments. Oh my gosh. I do not know how to do this part. Oh no. Where's Benita? Media assets. Oh, I found it. Okay. All right. So now I got to play the closing. Listen, I'm your girl, Siobhan Bowman. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter. At I am, well, it's not going to say I am. It's going to be Siobhan Bowman. Or you can go to for the people, the number 2, then it should be the word fit. Or the people to be fit. You can reach me at 240-563-9272. I do thank you very, very much. Play this, share this, love this. Thank you so much for your support. Big or small, I don't care if you was in here for a minute or for it all. I just thank you for being here with me tonight. God bless and Happy New Year to you all, 2025. Many blessings. Here it goes. Here's the ending. Ah, that was it? Okay. I didn't know how that was going to work. But anyway, love y'all. Okay, I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to exit off this time, I think. I can't end the stream. Oh, let me see. End stream. Set outro video. Oh, is it doing it now?